Okay, so we're here at Graham Swamp. Looking forward to this ride. This is supposed to be quite a challenging trail, so it'll be interesting to see how this old guy does. I'm riding today with my buddy over here, Neil, and I'm 78. He's 67, right?
Yeah, I think
so. He's not sure. So anyway, you know, what could go wrong? So, so we're looking forward to this, and we will get to it. So in addition to the things I say when I'm actually riding, I'm going to do some voiceover during this video because there's so many interesting things to talk about with this trail. Riding my Specialized Turbo Levo Comp e-bike, and my buddy is riding a Specialized Epic short travel cross-country bike, so I have a feeling he's going to have a little rougher ride than me. This root garden is much steeper and gnarlier than it looks on the video. We ended up actually pushing it. Tight turn and a steep climb. Already glad I'm on the e-bike. With enough speed, this would make a really good double, but we're not quite up for that. The entrance to this rock garden is much steeper than it looks. And of course, because of the GoPro effect, nothing looks as steep as it actually is. And there's a lot of things in Graham Swamp that are really, really steep, up and down.
All right.
There are lots of steep root gardens on this trail, and so if you like to ride big root gardens, and hey, who doesn't, then this is probably the trail for you. All right, we got a dangerous drop off here. We'll see what that's all about. Holy
There you go. It's a drop off.
It's definitely a drop off.
Right.
You want to try it?
No, not now.
Nah,
Maybe later.
Maybe later, huh? In the first couple of miles, the features come almost one right after another, and some of them are pretty challenging. I think had I
been more confident to go into these features with more momentum, I would have been able to ride them with no problem on an e-bike, but we did end up pushing a few just to be on the safe side.
So, like I said, we were going to go for a hike today.
That's fine. This is really neat.
It really is. Unbelievable.
So if this climb wasn't hard enough, we had Bigfoot waiting for us at the top.
That's what we should be doing.
So this is the feature that rider just doubled. Pretty good little gap. So this is actually a large cable stretched across the trail. Kind of made us think that there may have been a lot of dredging done to create a lot of these hills.
Hey, squirrel.
So this was an interesting feature. It's an armored berm. Obviously I wasn't going fast enough to get up on it, but it was really a surprise. So this is about the only evidence of a swamp that I saw on the entire trail.
All right. They say it gets easier in the middle, which I think is where we are now.
Okay.
And then it gets hard again at the end. So.
Morning, gentlemen.
Morning, how you doing?
Good morning. Good. Working up a good sweat.
Yeah, us too.
Oh, and got some blood going.
Yeah, you know you've had a good ride when you can come home with blood all over your socks. Ah. Oh.
Did I mention that there were some rooty sections on the trail?
This is definitely a trail that you should ride slowly once to really get a sense of what the features are all about, because a lot of them are completely rideable, especially on an e-bike, but I'm not at a point where I'm willing to take a chance on getting into something that is going to remind me that I'm 78 years old. Whoa! I'm glad I ducked. So, at my age, 78, I feel like I'm doing pretty good to even be on this trail, and I'm on an e-bike. So if you're an older person thinking about getting an e-bike, I would certainly recommend it, although you may want to stay off trails like this.
Well, it's on the map at the kiosk, and the map is drawn accurately as far as I can tell.
Oh yeah? Yeah. Well, and those little things like that on the trail fork's pretty accurate too. Right. It's a pretty good drop on the other side of that bridge. I'll tell you, pushing a 50-pound bike up this stuff is a pretty good workout in itself. I just can't get over the amount of elevation change. Wow. Watch your head. All right, so we've got a double black feature here, which I'm guessing is something that I'm going to want to route around.
Never really figured out why this was rated double black diamond. It seemed to me like all three options were pretty rideable, maybe black diamond, but not even that.
Got it. Oh, this is the famous rock rolls. So apparently this one is the easiest, although this is blind until you get to the top. So you could come off the wrong way. And this one is damn steep. And then you've got the ladder on the back. Oh, I see there's several more back there. These are amazing.
Oh my God. Yeah, all right. There's
Yeah, this is,
ones that attempted it.
oh yeah, I mean on the videos, people ride them all the time.
Yeah.
No big deal. That one would freak me out because you can't see the ladder on the back side until you're up on the top. Kind of
Yeah, like I was saying, you'd have to ride this a few times.
Oh yeah, more than a few, and lose about 20 years.
Yeah, if you make it.
Mm-hmm. Ah, is it raining?
Yes, it actually was raining.
I can't believe it's raining.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be, yeah, it was supposed to be sunny. Yeah, it really is. It feels good.
This much sunlight, rain.
Yeah. Pretty good drop.
This is what I refer to as the jungle section. And this is great. You go through a puddle of water and then you immediately hit some palm roots that are slippery when they're dry.
I figured that wood feature was slick, so I didn't try it.
Can't stand on it.
Tight and twisty in this area. I'll tell you, I doff my hat to people that ride this trail from end to end and clean it, because there are some pretty challenging features.
If you want to see how it can be done by really good riders, look up Clint Gibbs's videos. He and his son do this trail right. I don't think they stopped once, so it's a pleasure to watch.
Whew. What do I got here? Ugh. Steep. The dirt's great today. That little bit of rain really helped, but sure made the wood features and the roots greasy. Armored section with a fun little route at the top. The last 2 miles are like this.
Yeah, I think we were over there just a little 2 miles ago.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly. Well, I looked at the trail forks. We're probably not more than a quarter of a mile from
Oh,
the parking lot. So, in a way, I'm looking forward to it ending, and in a way, I'm not.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
it's,
Yeah,
it's fun.
yeah. It's mixed feelings for sure.
Yep. Well, let's just take another lap then.
Couple more.
Yeah,
Blindfolded.
right. Woo. We got Black Diamond here.
So the secret is really just to let it rip on the downhill, and if you do that, you can get some air right at the top.
Yeah. It wasn't too bad at all.
No, it really wasn't.
I didn't know that until it started.
Yeah, it looked worse than it was, which is kind of the fun of it.
So, we were pretty slow and careful, and yet we still had a great time. This is an amazing trail, and I would recommend anybody that has some pretty good riding skills to give it a try.